Welcome back to our second channel. We love creating these videos for you, as you've expressed how much you miss this content.
This content won't be released on our main channel. Today we'll do something really fun. Test our brakes.
We've installed brake discs on the back. Nice work, thanks man.
Sick conversion, huh? From drums to brake discs. We have a new type of tie rod that we've mounted on the Honda, in addition to the other upgrades. This one is also very easy to remove without actually having to dismantle the front bumper. So, in less than 2 minutes, you've actually dismantled the tie rod and arrived at the location. Without any headaches, noise pollution, absolutely nothing. Today we'll test that and stop by the construction materials store for a few things we still need. To make it even easier, the putting on and taking off of this drawbar. Before driving away, we must connect lighting to the bus. Driving without lights is not permitted. Yes, it's super funny because you're actually towing a car. It's a gray area, so I don't need a trailer license. While that Honda just weighs 1,000 kilos and the bus weighs 3,500 kilos. So together that's over 4,000 kilos. If I understand correctly, you actually already need a trailer license. We need to install lights on the Honda and test them for the first time. We're uncertain if they'll work, but we'll find out now. That's why episodes like these are crucial. It's straightforward with a magnet. B-A-M, yes, that one. It's in, right,
Oh. Just not. You always see that it just doesn't work. You've got them upside down now, right?
Is that so?
Yes?
Those wires need to go down. Like this. Okay, but then you have to put them a little further out. Oh, this is magnetic. Of course, you can't lose, so it's really tight on the car. No. You guys went all out in the comments. You can't tow a car without lights, can you?
No, that's correct.
Make sure your lights are working properly. We need to test this before driving the 99.419 miles to Assen again. And of course, you should always double check your gear to ensure it works properly before using it. And better to find out things now than later. Yes, and then I think the idea is to open the trunk, throw that cable in there.
Yes.
Then open your door. Because then you're actually bringing unnecessary wire into the car. I think that's wisdom.
I just thought of that, guys.
Open the trunk, like so. Did you press it closed again? Ta-da! Yes, I believe this is also wireless. Yes, but we deliberately chose wiring because wireless... Yes, I can just see it happening. You think it works, but it just doesn't work. Just interference in the wireless system, so it's better to just work with cables. And it's not that complicated, so like I just said, you just throw it through the trunk into the car. As long as we have enough cable.
It looks
Short when you have it like this. I'll do it briefly, without it flapping. So, just through here. Wait a minute then, just wait. Can I have a bit more cable? I'll put that in the car. There. Shall I just change the lighting? Imagine me the key. And then we are good to go, right? Yes, you close the door, right? Works great, not too tight, not too loose. Alright, just checking if everything works. I think it does. No. Nothing. Yes? No. No. Maybe the plug isn't in properly. Sometimes the solution is just pretty simple. Just put that plug in and out properly. But it doesn't do this, does it? Oh yes, it does.
laugh, right? Just break for a moment.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Top. We are good to go. I wanted to double check this rather encounter now, than that we are gonna drive an axle, or something.
The first meters, guys, with the new drawbar. And are you already off? Those are not the jokes you should actually make, right? It always looks pretty cool though. Look. There it goes, the Honda. And the funny thing is that it always steers as if someone is in it, but there's just no one in it. That's why people often wonder how that thing can steer. Well, if you just leave your key in the ignition, it basically follows your bus, so it's kind of a trailer. So it's funny, but you have to drive calmly on these roads because I really need to... Well, how do you say that?
Get used to it.
Our welding work, get used to our welding work? That's not what I meant. Actually, I was thinking more about that hitch clamp, or how do you say that? The support of the hitch, or do you say that he is still chained? That's true, but if it comes loose, it still follows because it's in the chain. Yes, but you just have a lot of unnecessary damages that you don't want. We have a road behind our shed that is even bumpier than Amsterdam itself. Yes, this is really the most extreme bump and grind. So if it doesn't fall off here, it really won't fall off. So we're going to double check this. Look, what a road this is. This is going great, this is going great. I think you need to drive a bit slower. For whom? For whom? For those potholes in the road. I think it's going very well like this. A crossing duck, also just taking the time. Go ahead, boy, happy duck. Very funny, took his time to cross. Oh, gigantic darling. Well, it went well, right? You just quickly forget that your Honda is very low because you sit quite high in a bus. In a high bus, you might not account for speed bumps and low obstacles as quickly as you would in a lower vehicle. Take them at an angle and pay extra attention to avoid damage. In hindsight, it's going well so far and looks good. If our brake rider works this well too, it'll already be a success. Day? The last few meters, and then we are at the building materials store, and it looks like we just made it. Guys, and that also means that our welding work is good. That actually everything we have done has been done well. So that's really super nice. Let's just park along the road here. There are no parking signs all along the road here. But the last time we were here at this building materials store, they almost kicked us out because we were filming for the vlog.
Then they said no. There's a big sign on the door that says no filming inside.
I thought it's just a public space where everyone can come, but to avoid arguments with those people, we decided not to do it. But anyway, where are we gonna stand? So we're here, just double checking if everything went well. I think it's beautiful, beautiful, right? I always see people looking, wondering what we're doing. We're from Twins, so it's always very nice to let loose. Well, it's stuck. Are you satisfied with what you see? I am satisfied, only I'm just looking because maybe we should just weld those bolts on and then we just want to turn it all the way in. Now you have, so to speak, play on the bolt that goes into the nut, you understand? Is that what you mean? It's not fully on, so you'd still need to spin it on. 11 euros for some safety isn't expensive, is it? No, if that's your insurance, then for 11 euros, yes, they are just arranged for 11 euros. Do we need to tighten it now before we start driving? I would tighten it. You can already put it on, put the 19 socket on and tighten it. That's a very good one. Lockpick, 19 more. Yes, none. Sometimes kiss, yes. I will open it for you. Yes, because we have a mobile workshop. Look, Daddy. And here, how much is it then? The text ends at 19. 21, 19. Oh wait, it's 24. And I just don't have that one with me. I don't have that 22 with me. I only have a cap 24, and that doesn't get me far. Hey Don, I only have a spanner 22. Just another 100 meters and he'll make it. We'll remove the tie rod soon to take the Honda for a spin. So then we can tighten it up nicely later. For now, we're just driving the last 100 meters this way, and then it'll be all good. If you need a lawn, they have it here for you. This maxi here is sick, guys. We're back in Mexico, as we call it. The beautiful Mexico. So we're going to disconnect the Honda. We've brought the necessary tools, namely a battery screwdriver. Yes, and a wrench. We don't need anything else, guys. Bumpers don't need to be taken off anymore. What a luxury. And later, with our new clamps of 11 euros, it's very simple. It's still hanging there. We're so happy that this works.
So that needs to be loosened.
There, that's out. That around it.
Pendulum.
But first, you must unlock the chain with 13. We won't need that later because that's what we bought those hooks for. And then you need the chain. What? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Is it okay? Okay. Take out the pin.
How beautiful can life be then?
Especially if your idea still works. We are just on the ground. Now those dogs to the back.
Exactly.
That one out?
Alright, indeed, let that one go for a while.
Great job, guys. Well, guys, I really think we've earned a round of applause with this one. And now he's going to break, or he's not going to do it, because I didn't assemble it myself. But yes, I do have all the confidence in Dante, of course. But, well, I'm curious if I'm going to notice a difference in the braking of that car, because yes, drums are discs. I think you're not necessarily going to notice on the public road, but yes, I'm going to experience it more. I just don't have anything else to tell.
Here we go.
From the bus's gas response to the Honda, yes.
Really though.
I have to say that even, of course we were driving in that Ferrari for a while, and then we bought that AMG. Wow. No, yes, this is
Never fun.
that's just very hard, yes?
Yes. Wow.
Wow. No, but seriously. No, but this is not a joke. No. No, come on, you can drive. No, but do I have to with my dirty car now?
No, you drive a bit, man. Yes?
Yes, wow.
This is a day and night difference. But I have to say, in our old drum brakes, we just put new wheel bearings. Yes, it's a shame, but yes. But yes, we now have disc brakes, of course. And here we also just have to put new wheel bearings in later, just as a preventive measure. You guys might be thinking, wow, what an exaggerated reaction, but this is just day and night difference with braking. This makes me happy.
I'm also very happy about this.
We also get happy when we turn on the dashboard. I'm Kames.
Voila.
And bam. We did have a kind of Hondas to make that windmill. We still wanted to build that. Why? It works. Yes, we have contact. We have a working tachometer, but the other gauges are not functioning. Come on, it's my turn. Yes, it's my turn. Really? Well, then I'll give the camera to you. Where are you? I'm here. I'm gonna take a look at you guys. Camera then. Thank you. Okay, I have to say that pedal is just really a lot less sponsor.
He is
Harder, huh? He is harder. Yes, that's also immediately what you feel.
with brakes.
Yes, so I really feel that immediately.
I
Almost had a shock from what seemed like the police, but it wasn't.
Hey, there's a motorcycle coming. But he brakes well, yes.
He really brakes well, doesn't he?
He really brakes very well. This really needs to be adjusted. This is not normal. The valve is open. Will that engine go hard? Yes, it's not normal. Are we gonna have a competition now? Besides the fact that the Honda will have 600 horsepower braking is also crucial. So we have this at least
Tackled. Oh,
immediately def. We tackled this immediately. Those brakes, of course, really super happy with it. But he brakes really well. Can you still follow? Yes. Well, I can safely say that the test was successful. The drawbar stayed on the car, and the car also stayed on the bus. Super nice. The brakes are phenomenal. 597 racing. Thank you for this. Do you want to see more content like this? Subscribe to our Twins television, vlogs, give a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments what videos you'd like to see. So this is going to be a very different kind of content than what we want to show on our main channel. Bring on the questions, we're going to read them all. And if it's interesting enough, or gets enough responses, we'll just address it. So we'll see each other soon in a new episode. Bye.